readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights. It's good to have you all here. Good to see everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope so. And let's see what's going on, right? Let's get you guys in here and see what's happening. Hello to you, Sumbla and Bartman and Cynthia and Maggie. Hey all, Freedom, Nicola, Virgo's son. Good to see you all. I'm glad you're all doing well. Cynthia's doing great. That is a good thing. That's really nice. It's always nice to hear that somebody's doing great. All right, so I'm feeling all right. Thanks, All About Maine. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. So let's see what's going on tonight. Hey, Sumbla, what's coming towards you in the next few weeks? All right, we're back to regular tarot tonight. Monday night we did Lenormand, and that was fun, right? Fun little change of pace, but tonight we're back, and we're using Cynthia's favorite deck because she owns this one. Because she owns this, and it's a beautiful deck. The Light Seers Tarot. All right, so what's coming in the next few weeks? Decisions, right? It's time to make a choice about something. There might be a lot of things to choose, but you have to really, feel this choice, right? It's something, whatever it is, whatever's going on, something that's coming fast, right? Very fast, because you've got the fast moving chariot and you've got the Eight of Wands, which is, all about movement and speed and doing things quickly, things coming to you, right? So whatever this is has something to do with something coming to you, something, some type of a message, right? There's some kind of a message coming to you from somebody you count on, and you're going to have to make a choice. And that choice isn't going to be just, it's not going to be just something you choose. Okay, I pick this over this, red over blue, or, green over some other color. It doesn't matter. It's something that you're going to feel the choice. You'll feel that feeling of, okay, that choice really feels good. And that's what I see. That's what I think's coming for you in the next couple of weeks. All right, Sumbla? Hope so. Hey, Drigo, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the show. It's good to have you. All right, so, Bartman, what's going to happen when the teleporter is finally invented? Oh, we went through this the other day. Crazy questions. Crazy questions. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so too, Sumbla. I think things are all right for you. I think things are good. Good in the life. Yes, you gotta love Bartman's question. Gotta love it, right? So it's going to be a new journey, right? It's all about new journeys. It's all about new beginnings, something new coming from it. Of course, that's what you're looking for, right? That's what everybody wants. Some kind of a new beginning. I'm going to fix this camera. If it's the last thing I do. There we go. It might be. But yeah, something new. Something new is going to happen. There's going to be great success, right? going to be a time for people to be scared and afraid, right? Some people will be really excited. Some people will be extremely excited to do something with it, right? They'll be very impatient and they have all these ideas and their spirits and they're in good spirits and they're excited and they're on the move, right? I want to do it. We want to go to the future. We want to go to the past, whatever it is. And then there's going to be a group of people, of course, that are always going to be like, okay, no way. There's obstacles in the way. There are things in the way of us doing this, and we're not ready for it. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Bart man, my friend. All right. Yes, I know you are a fan of futurism. Well, the future is tomorrow. Actually, the future is right now because it's a minute later than it was before. Everyone's future starts now. And it started a minute ago. And it started 10 minutes ago. And every other minute in between. Because every minute that goes by, every second that goes by, is more into the future that we go, right? Closer to another birthday, closer to another holiday of some sort, whatever holiday you have, closer to something. Every day brings you a little closer to it. All right, so Cynthia, after a really good shuffle there, because I was rambling on about the future, let's see what we get for you, okay? What is anything that you need to know right now? Right now. Boom. Let's take a snapshot in time. Just take a picture of it, right? And boom, there it is. Oh, you got the Knight of Wands as well. Interesting. Oh. Oof. Cynthia, you can read these. So, you know what I'm looking at. Okay. All right. Well, stuff's going on, right? Stuff is happening. I got to say, what do you need to know right now? You need to know that right now, again, is a good time to start over. Start something new. Right? Whatever that is going to be good to you. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be a very long road. Have patience. Take your time. Don't ever move in too quickly, right? You don't have to move too quick with stuff. Something, things have gotten you down. Something gets you down, right? Something is getting you down. I know you're great. You are great. But something gets you down. Something makes you feel a little bit lost. Right? Maybe it was somebody. Maybe it was someone that, that's not around anymore and you aren't sure about it, right? You're kind of, I don't know that you feel bad about it. I just think that, it's still in your mind. It's always in the back of your mind. And I think, you gotta move on from that. You gotta move from it quickly. That's what the message is, right? Start something new and get away from the old stuff quick. Get away from the stuff in the past that has been hurtful and stuff like that. Because, when something new comes along, you can take your time and do it right. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. It seemed okay. It looked a little ominous there in the beginning when I started turning cards over, but it kind of made more sense to me after I saw the beginning. But who knows? So let's see what's going on. Hey, Mags. So, what beautiful pictures I saw. What beautiful pictures. Very nice. Twins. Hey. Like twins. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, it sounds good, Cynthia. Did it look right? Did that look like the right, reading for those cards? You can tell me. Mags, what will the concert in Frankfurt be like this Saturday for you and your daughter? Let's get a good shuffle in here. Really good. Hey, Sabrina, welcome. I-Dash, good to have you back. Good to have you here as well. So, yes, I saw the stuff on Facebook, obviously, because I commented. And she's a very lovely young woman, young lady, right? Okay, so you're working on starting new stuff, Cynthia. That's good. And you guys are going to have, you and your daughter, Mags, are going to have a great time, right? You're going to have a great time. Look at this. Look at all that happiness and joy. Feeling of, this is wonderful, right? We are having a wonderful time. So happy. So happy. And I think if you feel anything, if you feel conflicted about going for some reason, and I don't think you do. I don't really see why you would. But if you do, don't worry about it so much. There's nothing to worry about, right? If you're nervous about you or her or both of you, going to this concert, don't be. Don't be. It's going to be fun. You guys are going to be a good team. You have plans. It's, it seems like to me that it's going to be really a lot of fun. It's going to make both of you happy. You'll both really feel happy. That's for sure. So that's what I get for you, Mags. So Cynthia, yeah, you look at it, looked right. You're working on starting new stuff, and that's good. That is good. Starting new stuff is going to be good. Freedom, can you get a reading for November? November? It's a 5-hour concert. That's why you're worried about it. Okay. I think that's why. I think that's what you're concerned about. I think you're concerned that it's a 5-hour concert and I know way back when I was your age, Mags, I couldn't keep up with the kids. I couldn't keep up with my kids. So maybe that's what you're worried about. I don't know. Who knows, right? Freedom, really, for November? All right. We'll go November. We'll figure something out. Hey, KT. KT. All right, so let's see, Freedom, what's going on for November? November is a time for things to change, right? Time is changing. Seasons are changing. Life is changing in November. It always does. It'll be a long 5 hours. You got that right, Max. Things are changing, right? It seems like there's a lot of mystery going on. A lot of things happening around that are secret. But you can understand them. You can figure this stuff out. I think that once you do figure it out, then things are going to be good. Things are good again. Things are good like they should be. In November, all right, your fiance is getting back to 100%. Things look up, and I think there's a lot of options for you for things to do moving forward in the future after November. So I really think November looks good. It looks like you will be able to have it all figured out. Whatever's going on, something must be going on in November, and you've got it all figured out. And your fiance is really good with it. He's on board. He thinks it's a good thing. So, all right. So, hey, Nexus, welcome. My friend Yolanda, nice to have you. Nicola, can you get a reading, please? All right, so. Yolanda Espejo. All right. Okay. That was strange. Thank you for that. Thank you, my friend. All right. So, Nicola, can you get a reading? You can get a reading. That was a big help. All right. So, a reading for you, Nicola. Nicola, I think, what do I think here? See, I get a feeling, right? You still feel like things are not good. Things are not right for you, and things aren't right. Things are very lost right now, right? Everything you want, it seems like it's taking an awful lot of work. And you have to get over that. You have to get beyond that. You have to work on healing because you're trying. You want to heal, but you're not really doing it. Right? It hurts. Things hurt. Things are, you're pessimistic. That's the problem. You are concerned about what's going to happen in the future. And of course, then you think of bad things that are happening. And that's not really fair. You have to think about the stuff that's happening right now and work on that stuff. Work on the things that are right in the here and now. And the future, we'll worry about it when it comes. So that's what I get for you, Nicola. All about Maine. Thank you. Like I said, every bit, everything helps. So I appreciate it. All right, so let's go here. So Virgo sun, my friend. What did your mom want coming out of you? She really confused you and frustrated you. I'm not sure I understand the question exactly. What did she want coming out of you? Maybe explain just a little bit. Thank you. All about me. I got you up next, so thanks. Virgo sun, please explain a little bit, maybe a little bit, just because I'm confused about the wording. Are you kind of trying to figure out what she wanted from you? What did she want from you? Because that's what I'm thinking. What did she want from you? She wanted something, and obviously it was confusing. It wasn't really what you expected her to say or do, right? So that's what I get for you. Let's see, Virgo moon. Virgo sun. Did I call you Virgo moon? I'm looking at something else. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Your mother talked to you about a lot of things. She talked to you about a couple things, right? More than one thing. She just, basically, really, I gotta tell you, from what I'm seeing here, she just wants you to love her. She just wants you to care about her. That's really what she wants. Ooh. That's really what she wants. She wants to work with you. She wants to work together. And I think that's really all she wanted. And is that, that may be very confusing to you. That might be extremely confusing. I'm not sure. Virgo sun, but that's what I get. There's a lot of love there, right? The Two of Cups, the lovers, the Ace of Cups. It's like you guys have problems, and she just wants to get over them. She wants you to be better, and she wants things to be good between the two of you. That's really what she wants, it seems like. All about Maine. Thank you very much. So if you take Chris up on his relationship offer, how will it turn out? And then I also got a donation from KT. KT. I will do your reading next. All About Maine donated as well. So thank you. And KT, I see your question. Awesome. So if you take Chris up on his relationship offer, how will it turn out? How will it turn out? Huh. All right. It's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out well. I think it will. I think there have been, I think there's been something going on between the two of you that's not, and not, I don't mean relationship wise. I mean, just something where the two of you are not on the same page about something. You guys you seem like there's something that may not be the same page as Chris. But I think that you guys are balanced together. Oh, there you go. Well, there you have it in a nutshell, huh? I didn't expect that one all about Maine, my friend. So yeah, I knew there was something that was kind of confusing to the two of you. And now you're looking to change that, right? I honestly think that if you decide to go for the relationship end of it all, yeah, I think you would get somebody who is very loving and determined to make things work, very energetic, very creative. Maybe you've found that out already. Just a warm and charming kind of person. Somebody who is going to be successful. Somebody who is, that you feel like you support it. So I think he would be, he wouldn't be a bad person. It wouldn't be bad. It's all according to what you want. There you go. That's all you feel about it. You feel like it's just, it's just that. Sex. I know. I don't talk about that. But he wants it to be a relationship. So, it could work. It's just all according to what you want it to be. So, thank you. I am 6 different shades of red right now. I get embarrassed very easily. You don't even have to be in the same room with me and I get embarrassed. Yeah, think about it. Of course you think about it. I always say, don't jump into things, right? Don't jump into it. Katie, thank you for your donation too. I do appreciate that. Yeah, think about it. That's all you can do all about me. Think about it, and if you think it's a good idea, go for it. If you really don't think so, then hey, then don't, because it's not going to work if you aren't in 100%, right? If you don't give all your 100%, then he's not going to give all his 100%. It's not going to work. Everybody's got to be in. You are very welcome. So KT, I see your question. John is aware that he gave out your phone number. So John gave out your phone number and you know it. You suspect he is talking to the person who's playing around with your phone, right? Who's calling you now? Because now he's given the number out to somebody else and that person is calling you or texting you or messaging somehow or another, whatever it is, right? John knows that you know. What is the reaction knowing that you got them all figured out, right? What's their reaction to knowing the trickery, knowing that you know all about it? I think I got the gist of the question, right, KT? I think I did. They feel like they are. You did not let John know you are aware of a lot, but just crumbs. Okay, so just little tidbits of it all. All right. I think John feels out of the loop. He kind of feels like he's outside of it all. Like, okay, well, she doesn't know it's me. She doesn't really know it was me that gave the phone number away. But you already know he did. So, he's going to end up looking He's going to have egg on his face, right? He's going to be embarrassed because he knows he's going to be upset. He's not going to feel good about it. He knows that something is coming. He will know, not yet, but when he figures it out, he will know that there's some kind of retribution or retaliation or some kind of a argument or fight or something. But you have to think about it, right? You have to think about it. You've got to take some time. Right? Be smart. You're going to have to think on your feet, right? When the time comes, you're going to have to be thinking as it's happening. Figure it all out. Be decisive when you decide what you're going to do and move forward. Move forward with your plan of finally letting John know, and then let it all come out at that point. And whatever's going to happen is on him, right? It's his fault. So if you yell at him or whatever, it's his fault. He shouldn't have given your phone number out. That's not cool. Not cool at all. But not everybody can be cool. And apparently John isn't. So that's what I got for you. That's what I get. I hope that makes sense to you. I really hope. Does it show how she felt? I mean, let's see. I had them this way and this way. It shows that, again, I mean, it just shows that she'll feel like she's on her own. She really feels like she's on her own, on an island, right? She's on an island all by herself. That's the best way I can describe it, because John's not going to stick up for her. He's not going to stand up for her at first, especially because he's going to deny he did it, probably. Most likely he will deny it. So thank you so much for donating. I do appreciate it. So I read your question. It was very interesting. You want to know how R is feeling now that you're getting married to a new person. Wow. So wait a second. First off, congratulations. You're getting married. That's incredible news. That's great stuff. Yeah, they both feel like somebody is telling you stuff. Well, somehow or another you found out, right? So somebody is telling you stuff, or you figured it out on your own. They both feel crazy. Yeah, they're kind of left out in the cold, right? On their own. They are on their own. So yeah, congratulations, you're getting married. But you really want to know how this other person is feeling about that. I have to, see you later, KT. Thank you. I have to ask the one question that comes to my mind right off the beginning. Yeah, there you go. New beginnings. That's my question. My question is, why do you care? Why? And I don't mean to sound very cold or anything, but why should that matter? Why does this matter to you still? You got the whole package, right? The whole thing. You're getting married. You can see right there how R is feeling. I'll tell you exactly how he's feeling. He approached you to patch things up. Okay. So R is feeling, like he's trying to be brave. He is trying to be strong, but he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken, right? He wanted things to grow, but now he's left out of everything. He's got to move on. He's got to walk away because you have started over. You've started over with somebody who is, emotionally connected to you, who is very emotionally balanced with you, who is a devoted and generous, sympathetic type of person who really is, a good match for you. So he's going to have to get over the heartache and the heartbreak, and he's going to have to move on. Just like you started over, he's going to have to start over too. All right, I-Dash? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing. I think that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. I think it does. I think it does make sense to you. All right. So, Sabrina, I hope you're still here. Hey, happy girl. Welcome to the show. Sabrina, anything for you and Justin? There you go. You're still here. That's cool. All right. So, Sabrina, you and Justin, again, I got the King of Cups, so I really feel like there, anything between the two of you is, emotionally connected. I really think so. But you have to do what makes you happy, right? And things are moving extremely slowly, so it doesn't feel like there's anything there. If you want to be happy, and you and Justin, you want to be with Justin and you want to be happy, then you have to make some big changes. Things have to change, and they have to be pretty substantial changes. And then you can be happy. Then life can be happy. Life can move forward, but you have to decide what you want, what's going to make you happiest, right? What's going to make you happiest? And that's what I got for you. I-Dash, you had third party issues. Oh my, yeah. So you left him because you want a person who only wants you, regardless of any other options. So you manifested that kind of person. Now, R is in shock. He never thought it through. Nope, he never thought it through. That's right. You are correct. He never thought it through. Hey, Nexus, nice to have you here. Yeah, I guess it was his destiny. Kind of is, right? Kind of is his destiny. He's got to move on. You moved on. You moved forward. He's got to be able to do the same thing. Because that's the only way. He's got to move forward. Move on. Move away from you. All right, so. All right. Could you have a reading? Are you making the right decision? Oh, yeah. Are you making the right decision? Does this answer any of it right there, the Lovers? Does that answer your question already? Does it? All right, Nexus. I think this decision it's about being happy on the inside, right? Really having internal happiness, right? Not externally happy where everybody sees you, ha ha ha, laughing and joking and, all that stuff and bipping and bopping around and whatever, but internal happiness, internal peace, inner happiness, right? Things have been an inconvenience, but now things can get better. You have to be realistic with your expectations when you make this decision, because things are going to change. Things are going to change. But whatever it is, right? You feel very connected and you feel very strongly about this. You feel like whatever the decision is about, and I'm not asking you to divulge that information because you didn't, but whatever it is, you feel really strong about the decision one way or another. You kind of know what to do already, but you just need a little push in the right direction. That's what I got for you. Maybe that was the push in the right direction. You're welcome. You are welcome. Maybe that's the push in the right direction. Yolanda Espejo. I hope you're still here. I hope you're still hanging. Don't forget, folks, we still got 20 minutes left, so there's a lot of time left to get your readings in. Don't leave if you were near the bottom of the list, because I still have time. Hey, Pisces, welcome to the show. Nexus, you are welcome, my friend. Welcome. There we go. Now I know. Things are good when I see. Thanks, buddy. So, Yolanda, is there a potential suitor coming? Well, let's see. Is there somebody coming down the road, right? Somebody, like I said before, bippity-boppity, down the road. Freedom, you're still here. I did your reading, Freedom. My friend, I hope you got it. I wasn't exactly sure why November, but that's okay. I did a reading for November, like it said. Just like it said. All right. So, is there a potential suitor coming for you? Hey, Pearls and More. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Anchal Dewan, how are you? Thanks for being here and being part of the show. All right. So, Yolanda, is there somebody coming? Yeah. Let's see. I think so. I think so. Right? I see celebration, I see fun and having a good time and a special event. Right? Now, what could that special event be? It could be something big, right? Could be something big, but you're afraid that you're going to be tempted into something and then it's not going to be right, or it's not going to work, or there's that whole feeling of you're a little resistant to things. You're a little bit resistant. Maybe you're a little afraid. Maybe you're afraid that nobody's coming, or that that things aren't going to be okay, but they are. I really think they will be. You don't have to be sad about it. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to feel anxious waiting for somebody. You don't have to have those feelings. Things are going to be good. Things are going to be happy. The sun is all about the happiness, right? Being happy with everything that's going on, being optimistic. And so that's what you have to do. You have to be optimistic. Yes, someone is coming. There's a big celebration, a very big special event. At some point, you will be happy. Do not, don't resist things. Don't be afraid. Don't feel that way. Be happy. Be optimistic. Feel the warmth. Do you feel it? That's the happiness. That's exactly what you're going to get. Happiness. That's what I see for you. So that all sounds really nice, right? It all sounds really good. Hey, Shiny R. Pearls and more. I see your question too. Anshal Dewan, I see your question. Thank you for putting it up there. Pearls and more. You love how I describe the readings. I am a great motivator. Is that what you're saying? Me? Shiny R, you're still here, of course. That's a good thing. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're here. Yolanda, you are very welcome so much. Shiny R, will your boyfriend take actions toward you? He seems so busy. He seems to be busy with work. Yes, me. Thanks, Pearls and more. That's a kind thing to say. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm going to tell you a little secret. You want a little secret? Little night reader secret? Just between you and me, Pearls and more. We won't tell anybody else, all right? In real life, here, not this YouTube life, but in real life, I am a very shy person. I am a very sad person. Very depressed. Yeah, I know. Hard to believe, right? Hard to believe. But it's true. So, but I come on here and I do what I do for everybody else because somewhere it makes, deep down inside, it makes me feel better, a little bit better if I can help people just for an hour a night, an hour twice a week. I help people. Will your boyfriend take actions toward you? I think he's very dedicated to you. I think he's very devoted to you, but I think it's going to take a little bit. He is working. He's really working hard. And this is where the problem comes in, right? That's where the problem comes in because you feel like, you're patient, right? And you're very understanding with your boyfriend. But you want things to move faster, right? And you're very anxious for things to happen and they're not. So it makes you nervous, right? It makes you scared. It makes you feel bad. And that's where the fight inside of you comes. That's where the internal conflict comes, right? In your head, you keep telling yourself one thing, A is really good. He's a really good person. He's going to be a good boyfriend, everything. And then on the other side, you're like, oh, well, he's got so much going on at work. I'm not going to be part of the equation. I'm not going to have time for him. He's not going to have time for me. Excuse me. He's not going to have time for me because he's too busy with work. Right. And this card's all about hard work. So yeah, he's working hard, but you kind of want that, right? He's very focused on that. He's trying to just move himself up so he can make more money. And I think that would benefit you in the end. I think that's going to benefit you to some degree, right? In the end. So you got to stay optimistic. You got to be patient and understand. Don't feel bad. Don't get anxious. Things are moving in a good direction. Things are moving in a very good direction. All right? That's what I get for you, Shiny. Shiny R. That's what I'm getting for you. Pearls and more. So you want to know can you ask, okay, yes, if B helped you become more spiritual, because after meeting him, You became more spiritual. So did B have anything to do with it? Is that what we want to know, right? That's what you want to know. Did B have something to do with your spiritual transition? Shiny R, you are very welcome. He told you the same thing, that he's working for your future. See? Hard work. He's devoted. He is dedicated. I said that at the very beginning of the reading. He's hard at work, but that's what he's doing. Yeah. He's working to make you will benefit from his hard work, because that's going to be your future. So Pearls and More, he has not talked about anything spiritual, but you felt this spiritual transition after you met or talked with B, right? So you either met this person, or you talked to them, or text, or whatever you did. And then you had this, you felt more spiritual afterwards. So, I mean, did they have something to do with it, or was it just you? Yeah, you talked to him. Cool. So you talked to B, and meeting him was really good. It made you feel really good. It made you feel happy about life. This person kind of opened your eyes to happiness. Right? And you've decided, okay, this is what I have to do. This is the way I have to live now. I'm going to live this more spiritual life, and that's going to make me happy. So you saw something in him, in B, and you were like, okay, I want to be that way too. I want to be that way too. I want to be very energetic and passionate about something. I want to be, I want to encourage other people. I want to have compassion and empathy for people. So you become more spiritual. You become more, of that feeling. He didn't have to mention it. It was just a feeling you got, right? It was a feeling you got because you talked to this person, from talking to them. This person is very good at counseling people, advising people. And I think this whole spiritual transformation that you're going through, that you're doing, is really making you happy. Right? You've become happier because of it. So I'm not saying that B actually did anything that made you become spiritual, but you realized that becoming more spiritual is going to give you happiness that you didn't have before. And somehow or another, you saw that, or not saw, but you heard that when you spoke to B. I think that's what I see. That's what I'm getting. It's like it triggered. Yeah, he triggered something in you and didn't know it, had no idea. But it's made you a lot happier. It's something that you want to do, right? It's not something that you're forced into doing. It's something you want to do. So I think that's a good thing. I think that's really good. Drigo, are you still here? Drigo? Please let me know if you're still here. Happy girl. You're still here. I know that. I saw you. Oh, good. Drigo, you're still here. All right, I'll do your reading next time after this. Happy girl, will you reconcile with Jacob? Does he still have feelings for you? All right, let's see what we get for you. Okay. Let's see. Look at that. That card just jumped out. That must want to be seen. All right, so will you reconcile with Jacob? I think so. I think yes. But you are going to have to be the one that makes the move. You're going to have to be the one that makes the first move on it. Happy girl. If you want things, if you're really determined for things to work with Jacob, you are going to have to make the first move. You are not you have to be the loving, caring, nurturing, protective kind of person, right? You have to protect yourself. But I think Jacob is going to turn out he's going to really be in this whole, he's going to end up being very charming, very sensitive. He's very sensitive. He can be very romantic. But you didn't see that, right? You didn't really see that side. You have to take the initiative. You have to move forward. He's stopped communications, right? He stopped talking to you. But you still have ways. There's still ways, I'm sure, to get in touch with him. No matter what, you can still get in touch with him some way or another. Even if you just send him a message and he doesn't reply, he still probably got the message. You have to be positive, right? There is a new start for the two of you. There's a new path to take. And you can do that. You can have that new path, but you're going to have to take the first steps. You're going to have to make all the consolations, unfortunately, to make it so that things work. All right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I got for you. All right, let's see here. Drigo, I saw your question. There it is. And let's see here. Anshal, are you still here? Anshal Dewan, are you still around? Let me know. All right, so Drigo, what's coming for you in June? Happy girl, you are very welcome. You are very happy. All right, so let's see what we get for you. Drigo, what's coming for you in June? What's up in June? What's up for June? My next reading is going to be my next reading is going to be my last reading. Sorry, I say that so fast that I kind of scramble all the words together, don't I? All right, so what's coming for you in June? You're going to have to make a choice. Something that's really been bothering you is you're going to have to finally decide about. Weigh the ups and downs, right? Figure out what's going to be best for you. I think June is going to be a good time for close friends and family to be together and to, bond even more friends-wise. Family, you're bonded with as much as you can be forever. So, but friends-wise, I think, it's going to be a bonding time. It's going to be nice friends and family time. You have a lot of support of people around you. There's a lot of, confidence. You can feel very confident about what's going on in your life because things are good. June's going to go by pretty quick for you. it's not going to seem like, it's not going to seem like you can't believe the month's over already kind of thing, right? It just seems like yesterday was June 1st and now all of a sudden it's July. Oh, it's your birthday month. There you go. So, yeah. So I see friends and family getting together and stuff. And again, having confidence and feeling good about yourself. So, yeah, birthday makes a lot of sense right there. Doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm seeing for you, Drigo. All right, this is going to be my last reading then. I'm not seeing anything. Didn't hear anything from anybody else. Yeah, you're very welcome, Drigo. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and being part of the show. So what is Dalal feeling for you, Jayasna? What is Dalal feeling for you? This is my last reading of the night. What does Dalal feel about you? Dalal feels like things should start over. Things should go back to the way they were. But there's something in the way of that, right? There's a problem with that. There's a problem of that romance and feelings happening. And you're scared about that. It makes you sad. It makes you feel bad, right? Because something is in the way of going back to the way things might have been. You're going to have to stay dedicated to what you want. If you want this person, you're going to have to be dedicated to it. You're going to have to be determined to get them. You are going to have to work on it, right? You got to work on it. Push yourself. I think that's what it's going to take. All right? That's what I get for you. So, all right. Thank you all. I do appreciate you all being here. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm here on Mondays and Thursdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. If you enjoyed the show, please tell other people. Tell people. Bring them in, right? We are going to do we would do an extremely special show if we ever got to 1,000 subscribers. So bring all your friends, bring your family, anybody who, anybody who you think would enjoy a show like this. Bring them to this show because it will be fun. They will enjoy themselves. Right? I know I'm asking a lot, right? We're only at 600 and something subscribers? 599. I'm almost 600. Almost 600. And then we're on our way to 1,000. And I got to say, if we get to 1,000, I will do readings all day. If we get to 1,000 people. How's that for exciting? Wouldn't that be great? So tell all your friends. Tell anybody you think would like this show. Bring them with you. All right. I hope to see you all on Monday night again. Have a great weekend. And I will see you all 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Monday. Bye now.